This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Barcelona with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Oh, easy pickings there. That has been cut short. That'll be a throw-in. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That pass isn't the best. And he's quick to get rid. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Ronaldinho. Pedri. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Great vision. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And we have liftoff. Liftoff to a higher level, ignited by this most high caliber of players. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
That is good alertness. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. It's come to nothing.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. Besiktas with the corner, they're first. Thuram gets it away. And the shot!
Aici se bau pičku materný.
That is quite wonderful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Bellingham! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Rivaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. That's put paid to the danger. He's quick to return it. And he's undercooked that. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And Bronkhorst wins the duel this time. Van Dijk. Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold, given the lift of his goal. Thuram calmly anticipates. Threads one in. That has ended up in no man's land. Robertson. And it's Ødegaard. Out towards the flank. Bellingham. Pedri. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Pressing high and with purpose. That's a good foray he's making. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has not gone well. Pele, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Nicked it back promptly. Pass somewhat off target. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Olmo. It's a good foot in there. Deep into stoppage time. Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Robertson cuts it out. And that could set him on his way. That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Se ha encontrado un niño de pelo castaño de unos 5 años que viste camiseta azul y gorra roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su padre que acude a recogerlo a la puerta 26.
And that's the second half started. Van Dijk. And back to the keeper. And Akanji. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, super find. Space for him to turn and look. Pele stood up well to him there. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's made its way to him. Chance, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And it's been taken short. And it's Robertson. Spread out to the left. Dani Olmo. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So,
dorsal
third
22,
corner of the game.
el dorsal 14, el dorsal 5.
That has been knocked clear.
Ibrahimovic. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23.
Barcelona are
Belón.
looking to go forward
El
now.
dorsal 10, el dorsal 15.
Now it's Pele.
Luis Suárez. Cambio de jugadores.
Chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they are on the rise again, ahead again in the race for promotion. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona with the lead. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Dani Olmo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he welcomes it in. Poor robust challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Dani Olmo, this is a promising build-up. Lewandowski proves just a little bit too strong. Raul. Now it's Baron. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Now it's Pele. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! Goal! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
So changes afoot here, and from
El
both
dorsal 8.
sides.
Serán
So the lead now
sustituidos
is 2.
por el dorsal
Well, there's only
17.
one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Bronckhorst getting this one clear. Ødegaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
It's Neymar! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Lewandowski. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Van Dijk has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Knocks it into space. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Raul duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. Robertson. And it's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way through. Veron. He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That's destined for the flank. Raul is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shot could be on. That is a crunching tackle. Now it's Lewandowski. Well read, nice interception. Ødegaard tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. And the finish! Oh, good finish. And they are right back within touch. One. And that is as far as it goes.